Hey guys, RC here. Welcome back. This is our Let's Play of Out of the Park 18, and this is our real life playthrough with the Kansas City Royals. We are in the last week of the season. As we looked at last series, we actually got swept by the Sox, which gave them the pennant, which we expected. Didn't expect to get swept, but it did happen. And coming up are the Rangers and the Athletics. And if we look at the standings, the Rangers and the Athletics are the two teams chasing us for the wild card here in the American League. So the big question is, can we get back to the playoffs? Remember, we actually won the World Series last year as a wild card team, but I'm not feeling it this year. We really struggled the first half of the season this year. And, then we've got some guys that are just not getting the job done. I am contemplating, you know what? I'm going to send Jack down. I'm going to go back to a four-man rotation. I am going to send, let's see, splits, Major League, a 133 whip, a 450 ERA, 4 games. I'm going to send him down. Well, no, I'll keep him up. Wiley's actually the one that's Wiley is actually the one that I am not going to re-sign, correct? I don't know. He is signed through this year. I just don't know if I want to re-sign him or not. I think I had decided I was not, but let's look just at the major leagues. Alright, so we got him in a trade. Pitched pretty well that year. 18 appearances. 3.7 walks per 9. That's pretty high. Yeah, I'm going to let him go. And if I'm going to let him go, then I'm going to need Larkin or Quisenberry to step in. So let me demote him to AAA. And let me AI the staff, reset him to a closer. Alright, so that's done. That gets me to 28 people. I've got to have these two guys, unfortunately. I'm going to go ahead and send Healy down. Well, we're cutting him after this year, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't actually do that right now, can I? I better hold on to him. I don't know if Wathen is going to be eligible for the postseason. So if I get rid of Healy, I might be screwed. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to sit on him. Alright, well, that is what it is. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. Boy, Amos Otis, that's a big hole in center field, man. Golly. And he won't be back for the playoffs this time. Alright, so no game today, so we're going to go ahead and finish today. And Quisenberry, what the heck is conjunctivitis? I got no idea what that is, so I'm going to Google it. Because it doesn't matter, I guess, but I'm, like, all right, if you're going to get something, I want to make sure it's something that's real. I've heard of it. Conjunctivitis. Inflammation of the eye. Oh, pink eye. Okay, well, there you go. He's got pink eye. Probably doesn't need to be near the team. Go away. Oh, Amos, 4 to 5 months. Man, you might not even be back for the spring, September, October, November, December, January, February. Yeah, he'll be back for spring training, but damn. All right, so Quisenberry. Four days. All right, let's check our emails here. All right, Don Sutton with a shutout. Greg Lazinski out for the year, a fractured ankle. Ow. 319, 32 homers, 107 RBIs. Bob Sykes out for a whole year. Wow. A torn flexor tendon in his elbow. And the A's are eliminated. Okay, well, so let's pop in and look at our standings because we didn't play today. The A's lost. All right, so that gave the Yankees the first wild card spot. Our magic number is 1. So all we need is a win. That's all we need. We need one win or a Ranger loss. So it's not going to come down to the final series because we play the Rangers. So a win in any one of these games will clinch it for us. All right. Play ball. Finished today. And a loss. Ouch. All right. Splittorf takes the loss. Quisenberry, 2 scoreless innings. Very much liking that. Aaron, 0 for 1. His average is down to 326. All right. Andahar blanks Houston. Doug Rouse stops San Diego. And into the standings. Now it's 5-game lead. Ugh. It's going to... Come on, guys. And we clinch it. Yes. Yay. All right, so we got the win there. It appears 11-3, so we win it in style. Guidry, 18th win of the season, so he's the one that nails it down for us. McRae, a home run. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so now I'm not even worried about the rest of the season. Rod Gilbreth hurt in an accident. He'll be out 11 months. He was attempting to tear a phone book in half. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's horrible. All right, we get a wild card berth. They'll be vying for their second championship. Texas eliminated. All right, so we'll go ahead and finish out now. Here's what I kind of want to pay a little attention to. All right, where are we at schedule-wise? All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have 4 games left. That'll put us all the way down to Paul, right? And then that should have us set up for Dennis to open up the playoffs, I think. I am gonna... No, 2 stamina. Yeah, none of these guys have a ton of stamina. Boy, I don't have anybody with a lot of stamina. Wow. I'm actually concerned about that now. I mean, literally everybody in my bullpen has a 1 stamina. Or a 2. Larkin has a 2. That's my long relief guy. Do I call? Alright, you can move up. Trout got hurt again. Oh my god, torn rotator cuff. Shit. Well, that's a bad one. I mean, you know, he hadn't had anything really, but that's a bad one. I mean, that's... Ow. Alright, so we're going to put him on... place on the disabled list. Yep. David Palmer. Elbow ligament reconstructive surgery. He's out for 11 months. Gee whiz. Alright. We'll move you up. We'll keep you down. We're going to keep you down. You're 24. It's time to fish or cut bait, as they say. And you're 25. Let's get you up there. That's not bad. And you need to do it or get off the pot. Alright. You know, I'm contemplating. See, Wiley's got a 10 stamina. Alright, you know what? I am going to bring him back up. Again, because the other guys might not be allowed to pitch in the postseason. I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. Alright. So we want a 4-man rotation. There's Wiley. That gives me long relief and somebody that can pitch at least every game for a while other people rest. Hrabowski's in a slump. That's not good. God, do I want him to pitch? Let me just double check. We should only have 4 games left. We do. Alright, so... Alright, we're going to go till the regular season ends. Burleson. Alright. Damn it. You know, you're always fearful of that. Burleson. Alright, so Staggs, we're going to move you up. And only if tired. Alright. Alright, so we got a couple of contracts signed. Alright, some minor league players of the year. Oh, Richard passed Guidry down the stretch for the strikeout lead there. But he did finish ahead of Ryan. That's good. Alright, so, you know, we were pretty middle of the road. I mean, we were not good in home runs, 10th in the American League. Alright. Where are we at here? Do we have our playoff roster? Okay. So that's our active roster. Players eligible for the playoff roster. That. And then the playoff roster. That. Okay. All right, so certainly Guidry, Leonard, Bird, and Splittorf. That's my pitching staff. All right. Suter. Oh, man. Where's all my frickin' Yeah, Quisenberry's not eligible. Shit. Larkin's not eligible. Alright, so Herbowski, McClure, Littell, and Wiley. So I'm glad we called him back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6, 7. So it's Quisenberry and Larkin that did not qualify, which is actually okay. Alright, and boy, I made the right call on Healy, did I not? Alright, so there's Dempsey and Healy. There's my backstops. Dreesen, Lacey, Brett. Burleson's going to be moderate for 5 days, but he's in. Alright, McRae, Wilson, Smith. I'm going to have to put Mallory because I don't have a backup guy there. Alright, and I have 6 more players left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So pretty much it's everybody except for the pitchers, right? Alright, so Milner. I won't have a choice with Aaron. At least he'll be in the playoffs this year. And Wolford, yeah. And one more. Looks like Gates is the only guy left. So that's... There we go. There's our 25-man playoff roster. All right. So... All right. So we got that win 11-3. Then we won 7-2. Leonard got his 22nd win. And a home run by Dreesen, number 28. Good season for him. All right, then we had... Oh, we have not finished yet. Why did it stop? I got 2 games left. What happened? Oh, come on. Yeah, we're going to go till the playoffs start. Holy Christ. All right, we're going to the playoffs. I thought we already did that. Didn't we win the title last year? Oh, well. And most pitching wins. Yeah, didn't we went to the playoffs last year? Come on, already. Oh, no. That's right now. Why is that just unlocking? Odd. All right, power rankings in the last, for the end of the season, we actually climbed back up to number 8. Set your playoff roster. I should have that done. I do. Do I need to come in and reset anything? Yeah, we'll probably need to, and we'll make him a closer. Thank you. And alright, is Burleson back to full health yet? 2 days. 2 days. Alright. So let's see. I'm going to go AI. There you go. I want... I don't know. Do I want Aaron in there? He's really been struggling. Doesn't really have power. I guarantee, I'm telling you, every one of these guys is a much better hitter than Hank is. God, I hate to do that though. Let's look at his ratings. No, there's really not a big difference. He does have a good eye and avoid Ks, but August. I mean, he hit 429 in August, but he went 0 for 10 in September. And only had a 0.83 on base percentage. Yeah, he just can't play. I mean, I can't have him play. And we did win the title last year. All right. What else is going on here? Regular season ends, playoffs begin. We get the Yankees, who won they came from the wild card and actually won the AL East. George Brett won the American League batting title, 339 average. Gary Matthews hit 352 to win the National League batting crown. And let's check those standings again. So the Yankees, wow, expanded. Well, I mean, they went 49 and 40 before the All-Star break, 38 and 30 after the All-Star break. But look at the Orioles. They went 34 and 33. That's what cost them. They only ended up losing by one game. And it was after the All-Star break, being basically a 500 team. Now, we were 47 and 41, just 6 games up. We were 10 games up post-All-Star break. So we actually did pretty well down the stretch, all things considered. Well, all right, playoff tree. All right, how have we done? Well, we did work it out to where we have Leonard going in the first game. Why? Why would that happen? Time out. All right, so our rotation did get flummoxed a little bit. For some reason, Guidry, and I guess it was with Bird coming back, even though I had him in the order. So let's see, he's on 4 days rest. He pitched 3 days ago, and that put Guidry at 2 days. All right, well, you know what? Let's do this. I am going to move Guidry up to there. We're going to start with number 2, and that'll make Dennis still my number 1, right? Check. Yeah, no starting pitchers in relief. All right, all in all, I've got to like my rotation. I have 2 19-game winners, a 22-game winner. Bird, you know, he could have had a better season decision-wise, but, you know, he was about 10 games short. So, I mean, he would have been possibly up in that 15 to 18 win range had he pitched all season in the starting rotation and not had injuries. Suter is exhausted with 3 outings in the last 5 days, so he is probably not going to be available in this first game, at least, maybe the first 2. Let's see, go back to the... All right, we went 3-3 against the Yankees this year. We are 8th in runs scored. They're 6th, and we're 4th in runs allowed. They are 3rd. Jim Wolford hit 750. Charles Smith hit 714 against the Yankees this year. I've got some pitchers that have hit pretty well against them. Not too many home runs. And then, from the pitching staff perspective, Splittorff did not do well. Leonard actually did pretty well, as did Guidry. Alright, so this is the best of 5. A sweep would be awesome because that would set us up with Guidry to open the next round. Guidry and Leonard would be 1-2, so that would actually be best case scenario in the LCS. But no guarantee, and we've got to get past this first. Tommy John was a sub 500 pitcher, as was Rudy May, but they still did pretty good. So, all right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Next game is the 28th, so that's a day away. All right, so there we are. Let's go back and double check here. All right, Burleson is 1 day out with that oblique strain. Minimal, all right, he's fine. Quisenberry's not an issue since he's not on the postseason roster. God, I'm going to miss Amos Otis in this series. I have a bad feeling. And I really wish I could have seen what Ken Henderson would have done, but oh well. You know, we're in the playoffs. That's all you can ask for. I tell you what, we're down to a minute left in the for this video. Why don't we go ahead and put a little bit of an early cut in here, and then that'll give us a nice clean break into the postseason for the playoffs. So guys, thanks for watching the season. I think we did pretty good. We've made the playoffs again as a wild card team. And we'll come back and see if we can handle the big bad boys from the Bronx. So thanks for checking it out. We'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.